Hi everybody, Darcy from Boy Mom Crochet Live here again. And today we're going to go over how to do the half double crochet and the double crochet stitches. First, we're going to review how to do our slip knot. Hold the tail in our hand, wrap around, push through, pull tight, and now we're going to have to chain. Put our yarn on our hook, snug it up, and for half double crochet, let's go ahead and just chain 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there we are. So as we did with single crochet, we're going to start working in these legs of our chain. However, for half double crochet, the first step is to do a yarn over. Then what we're going to do is insert, pull up another loop, so we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. So yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3. And we're going to do that until the end of our chain, where we should have 9 half double crochets because that first chain ended up being part of our turning chain. Okay, there we are. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you count the V's on the top, you can see how many you have. That's perfect. We have used up all of our chains. We didn't skip any. And then, over here's our chain number 10 that we used to help us turn. So, because the half double crochet is not a very tall stitch, we're just going to chain 1 to turn like we did with a single crochet. So we'll just chain 1, and we'll turn, and now we're going to yarn over. This one can be a little bit more challenging to work into because if you see, it kind of looks like there's a V right here, but that's not the V that you want on top of your hook. You still want to make sure that you're getting this V on the top of your hook and working under it. So you have to work above this part, but below this part. So you stick it in there, pull up a loop, pull through 3, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3. And you just do this all the way down. Now when we get to the end of this row, we're going to do double crochets, which is a little bit different. And that we're actually going to have to chain more when we get to the end of the row, but I'll see you there. This last stitch to work into can be kind of challenging to tell that you need to work into it. So we're going to yarn over, and then again, this V part is going to be a little bit tricky, especially back here. This is not the part you want to work under. You want to work over this part and under this V. So we're going to go in like that. Yarn over and pull up our loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 3. And now we have 9 half double crochets on our second row. So now, in order to move on to the double crochet, we need to actually chain 2 because this is a much taller stitch. And we have to get the yarn high enough that it doesn't pull the stitch over. So we'll turn our work, and this one begins just like a half double crochet in that we yarn over first, and then we insert it into our stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. But this time, instead of pulling through all 3, we're only going to yarn over and pull through 2. And then we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 again. And that's a double crochet. So yarn over, insert into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you would just continue like that until you get to the end of your row, chain 2, and turn. It's really not too hard once you get the hang of it. We're also going to real quickly just learn how to fasten off. So to do that, you want to take your scissors and cut, leaving a decent amount of yarn, about 6 inches or so. And then what you want to do is yarn over and pull it through that loop. Pull it tight, and now you don't have to worry about it unraveling on you. These ends, what you're going to do with them is take your tapestry needle and weave them through your stitches. The best way to do it is go in 3 different directions, like down, across, and back up. Or for this one, up, across, and back down. It's a little bit harder in smaller pieces like this because you don't have as much room to weave them. But as you get making bigger pieces, it gets a little bit easier. Although it's still one of my least favorite parts of crocheting. But it's important, and it makes your work look so much better because everything is finished and less likely to come unraveled on you, which is really important, especially if you're going to give this as a gift. So that's it for how to do the half double crochets and the double crochets. Thanks for watching.